Hello and welcome. My name is David Kent. I'd like to welcome you into one of my treatment rooms here at Muscular Pain Relief Center. Today I'm going to show you how to hang a postural analysis grid chart. They actually come in two sizes, one for a wall that we call the original and one that's called the Space Saver that you'll utilize on a door if wall space is limited for you. I have chosen to hang my posture chart here in a corner, and I'm going to use a tape measure to help me determine exactly how to set this up easiest. I'm going to place my chart approximately where I want it. I'm going to have it a few inches off the wall itself. I'm going to measure from the side wall over to the center of my chart, to the Y line in the middle. Now that I have that measurement, I'll be able to hang the plumb line in the correct position. I've measured from the wall over to where I want the plumb line set, and I've already attached it into the ceiling. Actually, there is a kit available that it's the professional Plumb Bob and setup kit that has everything that you'll need. It has all the ceiling anchors, whether it is a drywall ceiling or whether it is a track system that has panels attached into it. Comes with a high-grade construction line so that when the children pull on it, it won't come or break. We're going to move down to the floor so that you can see where I hang it. Actually, I always make sure that I keep just about 1/4 of an inch between the plumb line and the floor so that I know that my line is hanging straight. So I always want to keep a little clearance between the plumb bob, the bottom of the plumb bob, and the line. If it does get knocked at all, the line, I just go ahead and will secure it. I normally hang this 3 feet out in front of the posture chart, and I'll show you how to deal with that so you're not losing any space later. Now that we have the plumb line hung, and we'll know that it's helping us hang the chart straight, the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and set the chart on the wall. I always hang it a few inches off of the floor, which you'll see in just a moment. We have a dimension so we know approximately where our center line is. And I'm going to pin the chart up. I only put the center pin in so that I can make sure that the chart is hanging straight in relationship to the plumb line. So now we're going to go down the chart itself. Now you're able to see the plumb line and see the line on the chart. And this is telling us since the plumb line is hanging straight, we know the chart's not straight. So all I have to do is move the chart toward me or away from me until I've got it set, and then I place my other pin in. That's another reason why I keep it just a few inches off the floor, as you can see here. I'm going to go back up on the chart now, and we're going to pin in the other corners. We'll go ahead and we'll get this corner pinned in, keeping it tight. I'll go ahead and pin in the opposite corner at that point. And now that I'm here, I've got the chart set. Let me pin in the other 2 corners. I've got 2 more corners. I'm going to pin in the lower corners on each one. Now my chart is totally set and ready to go. Of course, you'll always keep the person's heels equally spaced from center line and equally spaced from the back of the chart. We can talk about that at another time. Also, there are articles on our website that discuss that. Now that you have the person placed, it will be easy for you to step back and take a photograph. What I use are digital photos here in the office. Whatever works best for you, you can email them, you can digitally store them. Also, once you have the photograph, you're able to zoom in and actually educate your client. I'll use different colors markers. If you're using wet erase markers, it's easy then to continue the educational process with the client to explain how a high shoulder or a forward head posture could be involved. We're going to talk about that some more in a few other video podcasts that we have, so please come back and join us, and I hope that you enjoy working with your postural analysis grid chart. Thank you.